Dylan, bro, we cannot hear you. Turn your microphone on. I don't know what you're saying. None of us can hear you, Dylan. Okay, so you're going to make some chili today. Or is that it looks just like your Ethiopian stew. What is that? Dylan, your microphone is off, bro. Hey everybody, this is Dylan. It seems no matter how many YouTube videos I put on the internet, I'm still going to screw up the audio. But whatever, I'll watch it with you and I'll translate as we go. So all I'm making today is my Ethiopian stew, but this time no chop, no prep of any kind. It's the easiest thing ever. That is a half a cup of dehydrated, chopped, regular old yellow onion. You can buy it at Costco or on the internet, whatever. Then I've got 1 6-ounce can of tomato paste. Simple as that. Then we got a 1 pound bag of spinach. What are you going to do with it? Okay. A 1 pound bag of chopped frozen spinach. You could use fresh too if you wanted to get the big clamshell of the pre-rinsed spinach and throw it in later. That is butternut squash. No, you're going to have to use the scissors. It's hard to open. And that is 1 pound of frozen chopped up butternut squash. I actually recommend in hindsight using 2 pounds. Throw in another bag of that squash. Okay, let's translate some spices here. We've got the reds there are the 2 teaspoons of sweet paprika, 2 teaspoons of chili pepper, 2 teaspoons of coriander, 2 teaspoons of ginger, and then cumin, another 2. And then we've got 2 teaspoons of garlic in the middle, and also 1 teaspoon of fenugreek ground up. And then at the top, don't follow the finger. The finger's not with the voice. Now it's getting close. Now we're going to go with cardamom up at the very top. There, half teaspoon, and then 1/8 of a teaspoon of cloves. And that's what I just dumped in. Okay. Now I'm explaining that if you didn't want to measure out a million different spices, you could just use your favorite Barbary spice blend from your Asian market or online, and you could just use like 3 or so tablespoons of that instead of measuring everything out. I could create one for you and sell it on the website, I suppose. You'd have to let me know. Anyway, now we're moving on to the lentils. 3 cups of regular green lentils that I've mixed, just rinsed in the colander. Now we got the kettle of water. You know how I always like to have the kettle of water ready? It's going to save us time because the water is already hot. And so I just poured in like 14 cups of water, and we'll just mix it around and then heat it back up to a boil and then turn it to a medium and just let it simmer. You could let it simmer for 20, 30 minutes. Oh, look at that. The broth is all nice and red and delicious. It smelled amazing too. And now I just leave it all day long. I'll just leave it on low in that pot, and I'll just scoop a bowl out every little while. And be careful now, it's hot. Oh boy. Anyway, there is no excuse, is there? It is that easy to make no chop, no prep recipes of any kind. All I did was throw things in a pot, heat up the water, right? Check out my playlist with some other super simple vegan recipes. I will see you on the next video. Bye.